Have you ever felt like you're always the backup plan and never the priority in someone's life? That feeling where everyone else's needs and wants seem to come first, and you're left wondering if you really matter to them. It's a common experience that can leave you unacknowledged and undervalued in a relationship. But today we will deal with this matter directly. It's not just about being valued. It's about understanding the fine art of becoming irresistible and becoming a person that people naturally prioritize and value. We're not talking about who you are, but rather about empowering the incredible person you already are. If you've ever felt ignored or undervalued, this video is a game changer. By the end of our journey today, you will have a whole new perspective on how to be seen, heard, and valued in any relationship. So put off your invisibility cloak and pick up your quill. We rewrite your story, one powerful rule at a time. In a world where it's easy to feel the background noise, we're here to highlight your presence and impact. Hit the subscribe button and buckle up, because this is more than just self-improvement. It's a journey from taken for granted to unforgettable. Are you ready? Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Rule 1. Mysterious art. The first step to becoming someone people can't forget is to master the art of mystery. Now, when we say secrecy, we're not talking about keeping a secret or hiding who you are. It is a gradual self-revelation, like a story unfolding chapter by chapter. This approach creates curiosity and keeps people interested in learning more about you. Think of it this way. If you meet someone new and they tell you everything about themselves right away, there's less to discover later. However, as they reveal their stories, dreams, and thoughts piece by piece, each meeting becomes an opportunity to learn something new and exciting about them. This gradual learning keeps our interest alive. Stoic philosophers understood the power of abstinence. For example, Marcus Aurelius believed in the virtue of abstinence, not to reveal everything at once, but to share thoughts and insights thoughtfully and at the right moments. This does not mean that you are hiding your true self. Instead, you allow people to understand and appreciate the depth of your personality over time. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is the enjoyment of the present without anxious dependence on the future." This can be applied to how we share ourselves with others. Enjoy the present moments of communication without rushing and reveal everything about your future plans, past experiences, or inner thoughts. Let these things come naturally as your relationship develops. Stealth is not about creating a fake persona or being unreachable on purpose. It's about realizing that the story of your life is valuable and sharing it should be done with care and consideration. As a master storyteller, you reveal the layers of your character, experiences, and beliefs in a way that entices others to want to learn more and be a part of your story. This approach to interaction creates a magnetic attraction. People naturally gravitate to those who fascinate them, those who leave little to the imagination. It is like the joy of reading a good book. You eagerly turn the page to see what happens next. By practicing the art of mystery, you become an intriguing book that keeps people waiting for each new chapter of your story. Rule 2. Show your worth. Another rule for getting ahead in other people's lives is to show your worth. It's not about showing off or being someone you're not. It shows that you are unique and important, just like everyone else, and that your presence in someone's life is something special. Think of it this way. Things that are readily available to us are often taken for granted, but those that are rare and require effort to obtain, we value more. The purpose of this rule is to show that you are like that rare, precious treasure. It means living your life in a way that shows you respect and values yourself. When you do this, others will begin to see your worth and respect you. The wise Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not over external events." Realize this, and you will find power. It means focusing on what you can control, your actions, your beliefs, your strengths. When you understand your worth and don't depend on others to validate it, you naturally become more attractive. Seneca also taught us the value of time and how it reflects our self-worth. He said, "Not because we have little time to live, but because we waste much of it. By choosing not to waste your time on people who don't value you, you show that your time is valuable. This does not mean that you should be arrogant or arrogant. Instead, create a deep bond with those who respect and value your time and energy. Additionally, Epicurus, another great Stoic, emphasized the importance of self-confidence. We can't control the world, he said, but we can control our reactions. In relationships, this means not seeking approval or validation from others, but finding it within yourself. When you are confident and self-assured, people are more likely to see you as someone of value. In practice, this rule applies to human dignity, self-respect, and safety in life. It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it in a humble but firm way. If you respect yourself, set healthy boundaries, and pursue your goals, you will naturally attract the respect and attention of others. They don't see you as just another person, but as someone important and worth investing in. This will make you a priority in their life. Rule 3. Create your own luck. The third rule for the most important position in other people's lives is to find and create your own happiness. This rule is fundamental because if you are happy inside, you will naturally become more attractive to others. This is not about faking happiness. It's really about finding what brings joy to your life and going after it. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius taught that happiness comes from within. He said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." It means that your joy is not dependent on others. It starts with your own thoughts and attitude towards life. When you focus on positive thoughts and find happiness in your actions and achievements, you create confidence and contentment that attract people to you. Seneca also emphasized the importance of self-satisfaction. He believed that true happiness is born from oneself and does not depend on external factors. According to him, true happiness is enjoying the present moment without worrying about the future. Practically, this means living in the moment and appreciating the joys of life as they come, instead of constantly looking for happiness in others. Another Stoic philosopher, Epicurus, spoke of the importance of focusing on what is within our control. He advised, "Do not look for good in external things, but look for it in yourself." It's a powerful reminder that your happiness shouldn't depend on the actions or opinions of other people, but rather on your own values, actions, and self-care. In real life, this rule means engaging in hobbies and activities you enjoy, spending time with people who know you well, and taking care of your physical and mental health. It's about building a life you're happy with, regardless of your relationship. When you are happy with who you are and your life, you don't expect others to fill the void. Instead, you share your perfect, happy self with them. This quality is very attractive and makes others want to be a part of your life, not because you need them to be happy, but because they like your happiness. Ultimately, creating your own happiness means cultivating a positive mindset, enjoying the present moment, and finding joy in your life. This inner happiness radiates outward, making you a person others want to be around and naturally putting you first in their lives. Rule 4. Be valuable and let others invest in you. The fourth rule for becoming the most important thing in the lives of others is to realize your own worth and allow others to invest their time and effort in you. This rule is about recognizing that you are valuable, like a rare and unique treasure, not something that can be easily acquired without effort. This concept is reflected in the teachings of the Stoic philosophers. For example, Epictetus, a well-known Stoic thinker, said, "Nothing great happens suddenly." This also applies to relationships. Great relationships don't happen overnight. They require time, effort, and mutual investment. When you allow others to invest their time and energy in you, they will value you more because they see your value and what you bring to their lives. Marcus Aurelius also emphasized the importance of self-respect. He believed in the value of inner strength and self-respect, suggesting that a person's perception of themselves plays a crucial role in how others see and value them. According to Aurelius, very little is needed for a happy life. Everything is in yourself, in your way of thinking. When you know your worth and project that confidence, others are more likely to recognize and respect your worth. The teachings of Seneca also conform to that rule. He advocated complacency and the importance of being valuable to yourself first. He said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This means that the fear that others will not see your worth is often an unwarranted concern. When you focus on being valuable to yourself, others will begin to see and appreciate that value as well. In practice, this rule involves living a life that reflects your worth, self-improvement, and building meaningful relationships through mutual effort and respect. This approach puts you first in the lives of others, not because you demand it, but because you naturally possess qualities that engender respect and admiration. By allowing others to invest in you, you create a dynamic where relationships thrive, and people truly want to put you and your happiness first. In short, realizing your worth and allowing others to invest in you means recognizing your inner worth, deeply respecting yourself, and fostering relationships that flourish through mutual effort and true appreciation. This shift in mindset is transformative. It allows you to radiate authenticity and confidence, making you someone that others naturally prioritize and value in their lives. By truly valuing yourself and setting healthy boundaries, you create a dynamic where your presence is not only noticed, but eagerly desired. This is not about demanding attention. It's about embodying qualities that naturally inspire respect, admiration, and meaningful connections. When you allow others to invest in you, you develop relationships based on mutual respect and reciprocity, where both parties contribute to each other's growth and happiness. Remember that your journey to becoming a priority in the lives of others begins with accepting your uniqueness and self-worth. Every step you take to respect and value yourselves sends a powerful message to the world that you deserve love, respect, and true connection. As we navigate this transition together, I encourage you to continue to follow these principles in your daily interactions and relationships. Feel the beauty of your journey, knowing that every effort to put yourself first paves the way for others to do the same. Thank you for joining me on this powerful journey of self-discovery and growth. If you found value in our discussion today, please reach out for more empowering content. Click on the playlist on your screen to continue on your path to personal empowerment and transformation. Shine, keep growing, and always remember that you are the protagonist of your life story. This is where you have to embrace your worth and live authentically every step of the way.